Ron Wolf said this, and AJ, I can't wait to hear your take on this. I'm not really sure what the deal is with Rodgers. Okay, this is who? Ty, who the hell is this
Former
guy?
GM of the Packers. He traded for Brett Favre. I think that's one of the big,
Oh, from Atlanta. That's a good trade, by the way. What is upsetting him? In my opinion, you can't be in a better place, okay? Everything there is geared toward the player. Everything they do is about the player. That's the greatness of that franchise. To me, that's why it's been so successful. Has it? It's about playing football. That's all. It's not about any other thing. It's not about going to some owner's wife's tea party, to this affair or that affair.
Wow.
It's about playing football and being a professional football player. That's all it is. That's really the greatness of the Packers. You can't top that anywhere, pal. This is courtesy of Peter King, obviously, and he said this to Tyler Dunn of Go Long with Tyler Dunn when he was speaking about Aaron Rodgers, obviously. So, Schrags, I'll start with you here before we get to the insider and hear what his thoughts are and AJ Hawk. But, Schrags, who's Ron Wolf being told to talk like that? Do you think he's being told to maybe put that out there, or is that just his natural opinion? And do you think most people view the same way Ron Wolf does?
No, look, Ron Wolf is a Hall of Fame executive, and he's had a long, storied career. His son, Elliot Wolf, is still involved in the NFL, works for the Patriots right now, and for many years worked for the Packers. So we suddenly have a lot of that stuff. But I think a lot of people believe what Ron Wolf is saying. Like, hey, bro, the grass is not going to be greener anywhere else. And a lot of football purists look at that Green Bay situation and say, small town America. You go to the brewery on the weekends and everyone knows your name. And, hey, look, you're going to be a hero forever. And a lot of guys love that. AJ, I think you love that. I think Amon Green loves that. I think a lot of people just fall in love with Green Bay. But it's not for everybody. And maybe Aaron Rodgers doesn't value that stuff after 16 years as much as Ron Wolf did. And the whole thought of the tailgate in the front and the small town America, maybe that's not where he wants to spend his offseason. So for Ron Wolf to say that, I don't get what Rodgers – that's not fair to Rodgers. Rodgers is his own man, and if that's not what he looks at as the number one priority and small town America and Green Bay this and the history and the legends, I don't know. That's your preference. It's not necessarily his.
Schrags, hey, again, appreciate you coming on. I just want to know,
Schrags, hold on. We got to talk about it. You were shaving?
No.
Yeah. No, it's different. Oh, is that shaving cream? What is
I was getting to it. Don't worry. I thought maybe it was something about Mary's situation.
Don't be sorry. Oh, whoa.
If you had to bet right now, Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay Packer this year?
I'm saying yes, but I'm saying yes because the risk of me saying no creates an avalanche of all crazy stuff. But as of right now, I don't see him.
It would, by the way. All hell would break loose if you said.
I know. But I don't see him retiring, and I don't see the Packers trading him. So I will just say yes, he will be a Packer. But gosh, there is such a long bridge to cross to get to that point right now.
Who's telling you that? Both sides, league sources? Who are you hearing from?
The fact that his silence has been so deafening over the last 2 weeks, and he has not been out there refuting any of these stories and not coming out and saying I'm a Packer for life, tells me everything I need to know.